I read an article by Nathan Kirkpatrick. He's the managing director of leadership education at Duke Divinity. And he wondered about what life will look like after the COVID-19 crisis. Perhaps you are too. He said fewer and fewer of us now believe that after this crisis, life will just go back to the way it was. It's becoming clearer that life on the other side will be changed. I'm sure we're all thinking some of the same sorts of things. His analogy was helpful to me, though, as I reflected on it. Kirkpatrick wondered if the crisis will look like a blizzard, a winter, or a mini ice age. A blizzard, which seems less and less likely now, is a storm that just blows through quickly, damaging and scary, but over soon. A winter, a protracted season of ongoing crisis. Or an ice age, a new time that remakes our institutions, reforms entire industries, and reshapes what we mean by community. I'm imagining that scholars and politicians will be debating these things for a long time. But what does this all mean to you, to me, to us? I keep hearing the phrase, I don't know. And frankly, I keep saying the phrase, I don't know. None of us are happy or content with that ongoing uncertainty, but I am hopeful. So very hopeful, in fact, that I'm closing today with a blessing written by Jan Richardson and taken from her book, Circle of Grace. The title is A Blessing for After. This blessing is for the moment after clarity has come, after inspiration, after you have agreed to what seems impossible. This blessing is what follows after illumination departs, and you realize there is no map for the path you have chosen. No one to serve as guide, nothing to do but gather up your gumption and set out. This blessing will go with you. It carries no answers, no charts, no plans. It carries no source of light within itself, but in its pocket is tucked a mirror that from time to time it will hold up to you to remind you of the radiance that came when you gave your awful and wondrous yes. Be blessed.